Hello everybody. So today I wanted to share an Urban Decay haul with you. So let me jump right into it. So the majority of the items I actually got from urbandecay.com. I do qualify for their Pro Makeup Artist Discount program. So just to give you guys a heads up, every once in a while if it seems like I'm hauling a lot of Urban Decay stuff, it's because I get a discount and that makes it more affordable for me, obviously. So I just wanted to throw that out there because okay, I'll just tell you why. I recently watched a video where a girl was making fun of other beauty gurus, people who do reviews, makeup artists, etc., people who have YouTube channels that revolve around makeup, and some people haul a lot. And it's easy for a lot of us to feel a little envious or kind of, you know what I mean, like not just envious and jealous, but it kind of makes you feel a little inadequate because you can't afford all that stuff. I definitely can't afford all the stuff I want to haul. I'm definitely more of a minimalist personality. I mean, you can tell by my style. I'm always a jeans and t-shirt kind of person. I'm pretty much always going to have a white background, my wall, you know. So, for me, getting into the whole makeup review thing was a big decision because I pretty much stopped acquiring new possessions. Like, the big part of my lifestyle is I don't own a lot of possessions. And I realized if I wanted to start doing makeup reviews, I would have to purchase a lot of stuff. And it's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be using on a regular basis. So that was a hard lifestyle change for me to do. But at the same time, I thought it would be a fun hobby to pursue, and according to people that are actually watching my videos and leaving comments, I guess it is a fun thing to do because you guys are watching this video now. So I just want to throw that out there that anytime I do a haul, I'm never trying to brag. I don't want anybody to feel inadequate. I don't want anybody to feel like they need to be keeping up with the Joneses. That's definitely never my intention. I love to watch haul videos, but sometimes even I watch haul videos and kind of go, dang, I don't have that. Maybe I should get that, which is, a big reason of why for a long time I stopped acquiring new possessions, because you do get into that mentality that you feel like if you don't have everything everybody else has, that you're not living the life. And that sounds stupid, but we're a consumer society. We're big on capitalism, we're big on consumerism, and it's ingrained in our lifestyle that we all need to have a computer, a cell phone, a television, a refrigerator, a car, And just to give you guys a heads up, some of those things I actually do not have. Maybe in the future I'll do a vlog channel if that's something people ever become interested in, and you'll learn a little bit more about my lifestyle, and I'm definitely more on the minimalist side of things. So, but let me actually get into this haul. I'll shut up now. Alright, so Urban Decay haul from urbandecay.com. I got the new Naked Skin a Beauty Balm. And I don't think I'll do a video on this. I think I'll actually just do a blog post on my blog about this, talking about the ingredients and what my experience has been with it so far. But just a very quick review. I like it. Definitely worth checking out. I'll leave it at that. Moving on. Alright, so Urban Decay still has this on their site. I just checked. It's on sale. It's 2 full-size primer potions. It is the original, and this one is Sin. My favorite one is Greed. That's the one you guys always see me using in my videos. But this one's Sin, which I actually don't have. I'm actually going to be putting the original one in my makeup artist kit. This one I'm going to keep for my own personal use. So this was only $22. Eyeshadow primer potions, normal price is always $22. Whoops, sorry, I forgot to turn off my little alarm on my phone. There we go. Regular, primer potions usually cost just $22. This entire set was $28, but it was on sale on the Urban Decay site for $22. Sorry, an eyeshadow primer potion usually costs $20. Oh my god, too many 2s, too many 20s. Anyways, it was a steal, so I got it. I got the new Urban Decay Naked Flushed Palette, which I'm super excited about. I've already played with it. I've already tried it out. I'm going to do more of a review of this on my blog, but I love it. Another one that I definitely recommend you guys check out. Definitely worth having, especially since this is the first powder blush, bronzer, highlighter palette that they've had in a while, because all of their blushes right now are actually cream, which are great too. All right, and oh, of course they send you like the little eyeshadow primer potion tester, or sample, I should say, sample. So I have that. And they also send me the $5 off coupon that you get anytime you order something from Urban Decay. I'm actually not allowed to use this since I get a pro discount, but on certain items that I'm not allowed to use my pro discount on, I can probably use this on that, if that makes any sense. I'll just, yeah, moving on. All right, this was really cool. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Nail Polish Kit. So I'm psyched that they came out with a little kit since I no longer buy full-size nail polishes. I only get little minis, and especially if they're in a little mini set like this. So it's right up my alley. They do have the names of shades that you'll see in the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette. And I haven't tried these yet. These are available at Sephora exclusively. And if you go to your local Sephora and it's not there, they do still have them online at Sephora.com. It is $26. And I definitely wanted to try this out. So I did order this from Sephora and looking forward to that. And then I have a couple of goodies from Sephora. I had my Beauty Insider, bonus points. So I was able to go ahead and get this. I'm really wanting to try this out. So Tarte, one of my other favorite brands, that even though I don't talk about them nearly as much as I should, but I will be. Just hang in there. But Tarte came out with a new BB Tinted Treatment, 12-hour primer, broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. So it comes in 4 shades, fair, light, medium, and tan. And so it feels like this actually has 4 very, very tiny sample sizes in here, so you can figure out what your shade is. And also, obviously, so you can try it. Most likely I'm going to be tan. What's the darkest or the deepest skin tone for Tarte? That's the only downside with Tarte, is that their skin color range is still a little bit lacking. I'm glad I'm able to squeeze in there. I'm usually like the last or next to last shade that they offer in any of their face products. So I'm grateful for that, but I would love to see them expand to deeper skin tones in the future. But this also comes with the Amazonian clay finishing powder, so it's just a little translucent powder, and it feels like it's a pretty decent size in there, so looking forward to having that. But I'll actually post about all the shades. I'll do swatches on my blog, so I'm actually not going to do a video about this because they're sample sizes, so I'm going to do it on my blog. So if you guys are curious about this, just keep your eyes open, visit my blog every day. I try to post something new almost every day. So, all right. Oh, and then, like I said, then they had like a little promotion going on where you could pick 2 things. So I went ahead and picked up a small size, a deluxe sample size of the Bare Minerals Faux Tan. If you're not familiar with Faux Tan, this is kind of like a milk chocolate type bronzer shade. It's just a really soft chocolatey shade, and it's matte, no shimmer. I'm actually going to throw this in my makeup artist kit for times I want a little bit of bronzer on somebody to warm up their skin tone a little, because this is a great universally flattering shade. I think I'm talking too fast. I must be if I'm tripping over my own tongue. So I'm going to throw that in my makeup artist kit. And this I'm actually probably going to throw in my makeup artist kit too. These are just cute little odds and ends that sometimes come in handy. This is actually the Pore and Line Minimizing Hydrator from Murad. So that'll be good. I'll get a few uses out of that. Anytime I'm working with a client that has like excessive, I shouldn't make gross faces like that, sorry, because I have large pores. So people who have just enlarged pores, if they need a little bit of moisturizer, a little bit of pore control before I put on primer and foundation on them, this will definitely help out with that. And then I got, of course, the little perfume samples, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Pure DKNY, and Lily from Stella McCartney. All right, whoops, that just totally flew. Okay, that was my Urban Decay haul. If you guys have any tutorials or questions about products, if you want to know something about any of the things I got, let me know. Like I said, this I will be doing a blog post on the Tarte BB cream. The tinted, it's supposed to be like a BB cream primer. So it's supposed to be like you can use it as a primer or foundation on its own. We'll see, right? So I'm going to blog about those. I'm not going to make videos about these. And yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the haul.